jack shit about this game, to be honest. It was just in my purchased stuff, and it looked pretty interesting. And all I've seen from videos or thumbnails with a fox dude, and I was like, I can get behind that. I played Star Fox at least once, so if anything. Oh, I almost sneezed. Oh jeez. Hook shot, dash. Okay, I'm down with this. Oh. And I was hoping to share this experience with all you beautiful people, whoever decides to come. Oh God. Jesus. Keep forgetting to turn my phone down when I'm doing that so I can monitor chat. But
once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. "Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows," she rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. Then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods.
Oh.
Midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned.
That actually sounds
The
pretty
Ravens
bad.
had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians.
Oh,
The citizens, outraged, had driven them off.
Funny.
The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
Oh no. Reynardo, why would you do that? Never keep a promise that I'm too incompetent to keep. Pretty long loading screen for a PS4 game that's digital. But it's okay. It ain't just Cause 3. Which I also could have downloaded and not played. Yeah, I wasn't gonna play that when I think about it. Even if I could, or wanted to. I also had Killing Floor 2, but I wasn't probably gonna play that either.
The kid was looking down, watching his city burn. "Sorry, kid," Reynardo told the kid. "Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone." "My mother died for this book!" "I promised her I'd protect you."
Why does he sound like Rick?
The kid had run off. With
Yeah, I
the
know
book,
jack
of
shit
course.
about this game.
So Reynardo had to run after him.
Alright. I can't dash. Don't have a hook shot. But okay, I can get down with it. He has a good run. It's all about movement in the games. Oh god, almost fell off looking down at the chat.
The two Ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains.
Oh, that didn't take too long.
Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. "Pick on someone as ugly as you."
Ha!
Wait,
You're not ugly.
that right?
For the Emperor!
The Ravens cawed and rushed at him.
Are you done with this combat? I didn't think I would, but hey. Ooh, they even got counters. Oh boy. Come on. Oh god, I'm okay. Maybe I shouldn't be that cocky. Get what I'm countering. What's defense? It's a coward's tool. Oh, I thought I could just run off. I can't wait for the Fighter Z beta to come out.
Overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
Ooh. Hello. Whoever decided to join me for this game, get out of here. Yeah.
Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the Skyship Docks a gated community. You needed a hero sword.
I haven't played this at all.
And the kid was on the other side of the gate.
I decided to look cool enough.
Through. Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere, and neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword.
Well,
and with
fuck
that,
you, kid.
The kid hopped away. Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts. Where was Renato going to get a hero sword?
Then we can both experience this as it goes, because I know jack shit about it.
Ore and wind essence? That sounds about perfect.
There's upgrades and shit.
A hero
I'm okay
sword.
with that.
QED.
I can get down with this. Oh, that kind. How come? Why'd you get past the door and never
This
play
is
again?
what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Renato's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And then the ravens had come to burn her.
Damn.
And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she
is
never
there
told
something
him where
over
the
here?
book was.
Gonna
Just
be-
the kid.
If there's upgrades, I'm gonna be getting them. Oh, that's understandable. Finding new games, that's hard. Like, I can't wait till Fighter Z come out. I might stop this
He came up to a
whole
ledge.
thing just to play
It
that
was
for
too far
like
to
3
jump.
hours.
There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him.
I
How'd
hate
you
this
get
kid.
across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I harped, said the kid. Wise-ass kid. Hey, look out behind you.
I hate this kid.
Cute, said Renato.
Oh, Dragon Ball
ravens.
Fighter Z. Or Fighters, if you want to put it like that. I'm really down with this combat.
It was time to talk some sense into the
But yeah, it's a Dragon Ball game. It's a
Took his
Dragon
way
Ball
across
fighting
the
game,
ledge
and I love
chased
it.
the kid down.
It's
Thing was,
it's made by the
he
same
hadn't
people
used his
who
hook since he'd retired.
did Guilty Gear. If you ever played a
Maybe
Guilty
if he
Gear game.
meditated at that altar there,
Oh,
he'd
shit.
remember his old skills.
This game is actually getting really interesting. Oh, there are skill trees. I'm pretty down with skill trees. Oh,
It was starting to come back to him. Something you
heck yeah.
never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking.
You should.
The more he fought, the more he'd probably
I'm actually
remember.
down with skill trees and shit. Now we got hooks. Can I hook an enemy? If I can hook an enemy, I'm down with it. Damn it. Be like the hook shot from Legend of Zelda.
And there was the
Except more laserly.
She was the fastest
lasery.
ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kessler run in 12 furlongs. Oh, so the salesman had told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush.
There's a...
Stop! He shouted. I'm not giving you the book! Shouted the kid, and took off. No! Peter! But the kid ran for it. And a goggler nailed him with his eye.
Oh, you idiot. I shouldn't have laughed like that. Yeah, dick. Yeah. I played a game that did that before.
The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes.
Ooh.
And a kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it. Why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but
I know,
alive.
right?
Oh, damn it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there.
I'm trying to let the exposition go through, but I really
Probably
want
have
to
to
say
join the
something about the
rebellion
game.
just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
Like, oh shit. Oh, you can break these. Oh shit. Like, I really dig this game and its art style. I know it's probably been seen before, but who cares? I actually kind of like it. There's no more stuff. I'm mad I can't dash though. But yeah. I don't know. Quartz is usually here, but he's probably asleep. And that's okay. And plus, I don't really advertise myself that well. Like, it's just like, hey, if I'm streaming, I'm streaming. I'm really bad at advertising myself.
What was the big deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out.
I don't have no YouTube
All that had
pool
been years ago.
to bring in viewers.
How many? The war was a blur.
I just
and now
play.
3 Raven scout ships were chasing
I don't
him.
put up videos saying, hey, I'm streaming.
Rebel?
Poured the Raven captain over the loud hailer.
I just stream.
Renato could see them cranking up their catapults. Just going out for milk? Renato yelled back.
Thanks, man.
Where
That'd be
can
nice.
you run?
It's unsolicited.
Laughed the
I
Raven horribly.
I
Far
don't know what to
behind
say
him,
about it.
another
If
city
you
was
want to,
burning.
you want to.
The dark
I
cloud
don't
above its
ask
island was
anybody to
housed
do
with
anything.
Imperial ships.
You want to do something, you
The
want to
fleet
do
was doing
something.
a thorough job.
Take us to the rebel
Well, look at
base.
these Energizer
I will
batteries.
spare your life.
And listen to this
It's called-
exposition.
The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. A sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time. Unless Renato could bring a
You
game
think
changer.
so?
Maybe he could. Renato had found out where he could find the pieces of the
I
Sky
don't know,
Ripper,
man.
the
I just
legendary weapon
like to play
that had
games
exiled the lost
and
gods.
like to
Surely
play
a
games
legendary weapon
for
would win the
and
final
or with
battle.
people.
On the other hand, his old friend Lapino
It's fun.
had sent Renato a desperate message.
I really
saying
like
he had a
doing this
brilliant
late at
scheme to
night.
save the
And
rebellion.
sometimes during the middle of the
If
day.
Renato could
Streaming
only
is
rescue
really fun.
Renato dived
Even
the
though
Farfair
sometimes you
towards
can't
the
find,
abyss.
you don't know what
As he
to
felt the
play
heat of the
for a
jet
stream.
stream, the
Because you don't
Raven
know your
ships
audience
peeled
like
off.
that.
Not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was
Like I
time
could
to
be playing
choose.
Fortnite,
Lapino
but I don't.
or the Sky Ripper.
I could be playing Paladins because I like Paladins. Even though it's just Overwatch, more MOBA. But I like it. It's just, there's a lot of things I could be playing, but I don't.
Ah, Lapino.
I could be playing Uncharted.
Apparently, the Mad
4.
Rabbit had sold a Pegasus
'Cause
that
I
he
actually
did
kinda
not
like it.
exactly own.
See?
Lapino
You
always
play
wriggled out of
Fortnite,
trouble
but
given time.
I just don't want to, like,
But he
do
was out of time. The Ravens had
what
figured
everybody
out that
else is
Lapino
doing.
was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
like I like Fortnite. I play it with people. I don't play it by myself. That's a bad idea. Oh god. I don't know what to say about Mass Effect. I never really got into the game. Like I have a copy of it on Xbox,
Lapino
but I don't
had
play that.
apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen
heard it was
the
a
winged
mess.
horse. He'd only sold
But I
it.
heard it got better too.
Wait. Where was the prison?
Did I say rabbit season?
The village was
Hey.
empty.
Just
Had,
heck yeah.
had everybody
more
fled the Ravens?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really getting into this game.
Renado's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
I'm glad this announcer guy is just telling people. I played 3 and then that was it. Ooh. Gems? Alright, gem sockets. This reminds me of Kingdom of Alamor, from the people who made Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Oh snap. I actually kinda like the concept. I'm just gonna, I can't upgrade it. I need more ore. Yes, Reckoning. That game is garbage, but it's also good to play when you're bored. It's nothing to get really deep into. I beat the game in like 3 days. I swear if I could hook enemies.
This is quite the view, he thought.
It's a good thing I didn't actually buy that game. Somebody just had it and I played it. It could have been so much more. It took me 3 days because I wasn't too into it.
The ravens had taken the town. Renado had seen villages emptied like this.
Like, I could have beat it in a day, but I
to be
didn't.
sacrificed in the Emperor's secret rituals.
This is a long ass area.
Renado hoped the people were just hiding.
Nope, missed it. Okay, if there's some, what is this? Ooh. Yeah, that's understandable.
Firewalls only let you through if they think you're hot enough.
Ah, so I need a fire, so I need the fire sword. I like that. Swords are keys. Let me in. I want some watermelon. Give me the watermelon. That's all I want. Wait, no, actually I don't. I hate watermelon. It's the worst thing. It's one of the worst fruits. Did I level up anything? No. You're making me sad again. I can't get into the gates. Can't steal nobody's fruit like a fox does, I think. Never had a fox. Oh, I got another chest.
Renado had been to a dungeon once where all the chests had teeth and eyes. It had been a short visit.
It's called a mimic, man. I've dabbled in D&D. Exactly. It's furry Kingdom Hearts. Oh wait, never mind that actually. Sora was like a lion in one of those games. Shit. Get out of here. I'm really getting into this game. I might actually have to play this more than once. Oh god. I refuse to die. God damn it. Might not have a choice. Ah! No. Exactly.
Ravens were landing
they give
everywhere.
me a combat report?
The advance
Okay.
guard. He'd better get moving.
I'm into it.
If they got to Lupino first, they'd eat him for breakfast.
God damn it.
Or
All towards
snack.
back there though.
Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lupino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
I know too little. I know too little about Kingdom Hearts, but also I know the whole plot and its kind of garbage twist. I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game, and I really want to. I really want to stream the hell out of that game. Well, those games. Those many, many games. But you know, a bro don't make ad revenue like people do. if I made that ad revenue or revenue in general, it'd be pretty dope. I'd be buying games so I can play on stream. It'd be fun. And don't worry, I do play games outside of this. I just like to stream. Only play games I don't stream. Wait, why'd I come around here? I could have went down there. I guess I don't. Oh shit. I'm not like, I don't hate backseat gaming at all. If I don't know shit, feel free to tell me.
It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot.
Yes.
Like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Oh man. Freeze time. Wait, hold on. Freeze time while attacking? Oh my goodness. He can. Oh. Time powers in games? Dude, time fucking powers in games is my favorite thing. Except some games do it badly. Oof. Ah, shit. I'm bad at countering. Yeah. Yeah. This kind of reminds me of Batman Arkham Asylum. I wish that Assassin's Creed, but I don't play Assassin's Creed. Oh, that was good combat. Only got hit once. I like this game.
Renato felt a chill run down his back. Or possibly a flea.
I love it. Yes, I do. I like games where I can just fight and then use magic when I can. It's like, that's just good stuff. That's why I played Skyrim when I used to play it on here, but I don't do that. Yeah. Skyrim was there. I didn't want to go through the story again. Because if you didn't know, I put 200 hours into Skyrim. I beat the fuck out of that game. I really want to. Gotta get that cash, man.
Can't we just agree to disagree? Said Renato. No?
Oh shit. We're getting good at counting. Hey. Getting these levels. Heck yeah. Like my friend, like Quartz keeps telling me that I love, like, the battle in Kingdom Hearts.
Well,
I really hope I would.
Needed to redecorate anyway.
Shut up. This game is good. It may not look all good,
Dirty
but
and
it's
bloody,
good.
Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, see, this guard owed me $53.
This art
so we made
style
a
seems
deal.
really
They're
familiar.
reasonable people, actually, for
Like
weasels.
I've actually
Now,
followed the
I
artist
got a brilliant
somewhere
plan
on
to
Twitter,
kidnap
maybe.
Zenobia.
We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and his only
Oh
daughter.
wait, these are choices?
That would be worth it. On the other hand, He could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
Oh, I didn't know these were choices. I do, but one's in red, the other's in blue. Wait, does that mean there are multiple playthroughs of this game? Oh shit. I might be playing this game longer than I expected. But the game changers. Huh. Both of them are game changers. Fuck it, let's go red.
To make the Sky Ripper, the Transcendent Emperor had wrapped an armature around the eye of a god. Bernardo had already let that armature slip away to save Lupino's life. But even its core, the eye torn from a god, surely they could fashion a great weapon from that.
The core of the Sky Ripper? Lupino's excited. That's an actual thing that we could just go and get. You've been busy.
He sure had. Bernardo told him all the things he'd been up to. Soon they got to talking about old times, about wages they'd won and lost, and scrapes they'd barely got out of. It was good to be back with his friend. Bernardo grinned. He had a very good feeling about this.
Yo, Ghost. I think if I do stream Fortnite, since I can actually talk about it now, if I do stream Fortnite, it'll probably be on YouTube. I'll probably stream over YouTube. Because I like my separate audiences. I have more subscribers there than I do followers here.
It's
but
beautiful
either way,
here,
your boy ain't getting that
Bernardo.
revenue either.
He was thrilled to be back with his old
revenue.
war buddy. He'd missed the Mad Rabbit, but something was not quite right.
Oh shit, he's there. I like to play fun games on my Twitch and not multiplayer games where I can barely speak. Because, shit, it's kind of nerve-wracking getting that ore. Or would it be ore in Japan? Who knows? Courts would know. Oh shit.
Who needed bridges anyway?
Oh, can't go back? I was curious about the other way. Oh shit, never mind. More ore. And fire essence. Hey. Alright, man. Good nights, my friend. I'll try to stream earlier at some point. Probably tomorrow. Because, you know, streams, man. But yeah, good night, man. While I jump down this well of suffering. That's understandable. Probably stream at 9 on Saturday. Would that be much better? Oh shit. Yes. Oh shit.
Once, Bernardo had opened a chest, and a Jack-in-the-Box jumped out. Jack-in-the-Boxes, they gave him the Wiggins.
The Wiggins? The fuck is the Wiggins? Is that British slang for something?
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
Can it be grabbed by my hookshot, though? Oh, that's ore.
I wonder
Give me
what I
light.
could make with all these sword crafting materials, thought Bernardo.
Ooh, I got 30. That's all I needed. Oh, that's pretty cool. It reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy 2 that I recently saw. No spoilers. Oh, what am I saying? You probably already saw it. Haha! Oh, I can! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this game got real good. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. This game is real good.
Renato felt wrong all over. He could feel an almost palpable sickness in the air. And if the land could have tumors, they would look like these monstrous crystals. The forest was quieter than it had been. There were insects, a few birds, if you didn't count the ravens. Renato smelled sick animals and dying ones, but no healthy ones. And getting a bad feeling about this, Renato thought. Maybe Lapina was right. Maybe they should have kidnapped Zenobia instead of coming here.
Oh man. If I like this enough, I'm gonna do another playthrough of it. I actually kinda like this so far. Oh shit.
Come over here.
Come over here. Get over here. Oh god. Goodness, the combat is just so good. Look at it. Oh my goodness. I have to stop pressing square. Oh, it was beautiful. I loved it. Probably should have got the Zenobia chick. Because one of these characters I'm going to be drawing. I always seem to draw after it.
As he held the radiant icosahedron, Renato felt queasy. Like dozens of tiny worms were nibbling his insides. It wasn't healthy to be so close to the eye of a god. How could he use it? He could take it to the observatory. The scientists there could tell him how to harness its ancient power. But honestly, Renato ached to get away from it. He brought the core back with him to the Farfarer. But honestly, Renato ached to be rid of it.
Tell you what, said Lapino. I'll take it to the observatory. You attack the Imperial outpost.
The Imperial outpost was a vital communications node. Taking it could shatter the Empire's ability to coordinate. And it would be full of secret plans and maps and maybe even rebel prisoners.
Ooh.
It was a good target for a hero like Renato. But what if Lapino got the core and then broke it or lost it? Or worse, was Renato ready to take that risk? Maybe it was better if he brought the core to the scientists himself.
Oh man. Kinda wanna get Zenobia chick. Now we going to this
Trust
place
me, Renato, you won't regret this. I'll treat the core like it was my own baby daughter.
As the Farfarer dived towards the Nexus, Lapino was jumping up and down with excitement. Stop rabbiting around, Renato said. Lapino just stared at him. The moment the ship landed, Lapino leapt off the ship.
I really hope he doesn't turn on me. It's gonna be really hard to kill that guy. I know it. When did I start this stream? Yeah, fuck it. Let's take this outpost. Is there gonna be a stealth mechanic?
As Lapino vanished into the wilds of the Nexus, Renato vaguely remembered Lapino had a baby daughter, didn't he? And he told her mother he was going out to get some Easter eggs, and he'd never come back.
Oh.
But Renato was relieved not to carry the core anymore. He was already feeling better. And who knows, maybe this time Lapino would get it right. And if Renato could take the outpost, he'd have access to all the Empire's communications in this sector. Right?
Right. Maybe.
He wasn't that good. Yet.
Thanks for telling me that. Hurting my feelings and everything. I can't even swing my sword on here. Crystals. Always breaks the crystal. Always break the crystals. Even if they say don't, do it. It's like breaking pots in The Legend of Zelda. You do it anyway, even though you know it's wrong.
Something useful in these things, didn't there?
If I could find a workbench, I would make something. I got void essence and shit. Just no thing. I feel like I'm going up. Oh man, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, okay. So no. Oh shit, more crystal. More ore. Is there like a map? There's no map. I feel like that would have been useful. What do I know?
Once you try it, you're hooked.
Oh goodness. Oh, damn it. Hey, there's something over here though. Oh, if only I can jump manually though. Yeah, that'd be a godsend. I honestly think that streaming at these times, son of a gun, like streaming at this time and like during these days are more optimal than like streaming during the week, because most people have like work or school. Unless you have work on Saturday or school on Saturday, and that's weird. I always recommend taking weekends off. What are you doing it? I like this. I'm really glad I can use the hook shot as like a weapon. Is there a workbench anywhere? Oh shit. How come when Vinny fucking... Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh. Oh, okay. E. God damn it. Every time. I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus on this fight. That was good. Oh shit. Guess that tells me that an altar is up ahead somewhere. And the one that I passed is all the way down there, so I guess I'll keep moving forward. Oh shit. Shit. I really need to find a workbench. God damn it.
What could he craft with the materials he had? Renato had a pretty good idea, actually.
Heck yeah. I'm so glad his name's like Reynardo. Where did this send me?
Renato caught his breath. His joints still hurt, but he couldn't feel the poison in his system anymore. He'd let the armature slip out of his hands to save his friend Lupino. course he had to let Lupino take the core. The rebellion needed every man doing his duty.
Is this
And
making me
no
second
taking
guess
on an
my
Imperial outpost,
my choices?
right?
What the fuck? If I made the choices, I made the choices. You're trying to make me second guess that shit. Ooh,
A crafting bench. Renato wondered what he could make with it.
Still don't have any gems though. Can make a fire sword. I need more wind essence, but huh? Okay. Damn, I need more.
His trusty old sword was always a little better when he sharpened it.
Ooh. Masamume 4. That's one of the achievements. Okay, thanks. Ooh. Looks good. Because I can activate my magic anytime. How do I get over there? I'll figure it out, because I want that chest. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get over here. Get out of here. I don't like this game. Wow, he drags it now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get over here. Nah. Can't get out of my reach, boy. Oh my goodness, this is such a good game.
Renato took the outpost with a song in his heart. Soon, he was stuffing his sack with key messages from and to the fleet. One message
There was a chest
caught his
over there.
attention. A high priority order has been given by the Emperor himself to locate something called the Iblis Stone.
I wanted to get that chest
It
though.
was
Do I get
somewhere on a
teleportation
desert
power?
island. Renato had a bad feeling about this. Iblis was the name of one of the lost gods.
Lost gods?
If the Emperor was diverting ravens to search for it, maybe he should try to find it first.
Yes,
Then the
maybe
fast
he
speaker
should.
toad chortled a new message. The observatory had been sacked by ravens. Lupino and all the scientists had been taken to the mountains.
Of course.
Why? Why had he trusted Lupino again? And now the Empire had the core. Renato hailed the rebel base to warn them. But their far speaker didn't croak back. Was the base under attack too?
Oh no. Say friend or... Oh my goodness. Fuck it, let's go save
Who knew
Lupino.
what was going
that
on
idiot.
at the base? But he knew what the ravens would do to Lupino if Renato didn't rescue him fast. What are old friends for, if not to need rescuing every few days?
Heck yeah. Gotta save my boy Lupino. I'm actually have to check if anybody drew some fan art of this game. I'm gonna have to leave like a section where I do my art. Cause I don't use
felt a
DeviantArt, man.
twinge of
I don't
doubt.
post shit there.
Should he have gone to the base? No. Logically, wherever they'd taken Lupino was probably where they took the core, right?
No.
Oh, why couldn't Lupino have just, for once, not got himself captured? Was that too much to ask? He shouldn't be
Apparently.
too hard on the rabbit. No, he meant well, and he was insanely brave. You have to admire that.
So was the other guy, but he died. That Jimmy boy.
Renato wondered idly if people who had built these poles had really, really long tentacles.
Good thought. Oh shit. Come here. Get out of here. Heck yeah. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Nope. There's a chest though. For all that ore that I need to make more swords. The altar over here? Oh shit.
You got such delicious looking eyeballs.
According to these, Raven.
Thank you, I think, said Renato. It never hurt to be polite.
Oh jeez. Oh god. I didn't get hit. Get out of here. Heck yeah. Can't even switch swords until I make a new one. Which is logical, of course. Let's get out of here.
There was an engraving. Maximum capacity, 130 people.
There's actually quite a capacity. But what if somebody... Never mind, I'm not gonna make those kind of jokes here. Oh, I need a new sword. Why are they doing this to me? Ah, I said, where would this take me? Get out of here with that garbage. No, why do you keep doing it? Yeah. Huh. I kinda wanted to go... Oh, wait, no. Take me back. Take me back. Take me back, you heathen. Take me back. Great. God damn it. God damn it. I wanted to go back. Now I'm getting sloppy. Damn it. Gosh darn it.
Where were they holding Lapino anyway? There was no sign of him or the ravens who'd captured him. Just rocks and snow and the usual scouts.
Take me back.
No sign of the core
Damn
either.
It.
Was
Gotta go through here again, just get that.
Oh,
damn it.
Trust Lapino to screw up even getting captured. But what was this rebellion for anyway? Oh, Lapino was a useless goof. But he was a friend. If friends didn't matter anymore, what was the point of winning this war?
I feel like he's gonna turn on me, man, and it hurts. I don't want Lapino to turn on me. It was getting frosty. I could have went all those places.
Renato's paws were getting numb.
Yeah.
Calaveras really didn't want company, did he?
Jeez, where am I going? Hey, ice crystals. Wonder why the energy is looking like that. This game is pretty cinematic. I only did that because I saw something over there. I can't get over there. I swear there's some teleportation power. I'm gonna be happy about it.
That was new. Most people still use doorknobs. Renato thought of the choices he had made so far. rescuing a friend and then sending him to be captured, recovering a super weapon and letting it fall into enemy hands.
Oh, stop trying to make me rethink these
enemy
choices.
base for military secrets, and then failing to deliver them to the rebellion. Well, he was alive, at least.
Oh, shut up, announcer. Oh god, I'm stuck. What the hell? Oh no. Oh no, I'm stuck. Wow. This is a thing. I can't even dash out of it. Well. Okay then. I'm legit stuck. Guess I'm gonna quit then and go back. Because I got stuck in the fucking floor. There's a glitch for it. Ain't nothing but to do it though. Wish I had some chips right now. Oh shit.
Renato felt a twinge of doubt. Should he have gone to the base? No. Logically, wherever they'd taken Lapino was probably where they took the core, right? Oh, why couldn't Lapino have just, for once,
Son
not
of a
got himself
bitch.
captured?
But you know,
Was
if
that
this is
too
fine.
much to ask? He shouldn't be too hard on the rabbit. No, he meant well, and he was insanely brave. You had to admire that.
God damn.
He wished there were more pylons he could use the hook on. They really needed to construct additional pylons.
Huh, I don't remember getting this. Oh. How'd I get over here? This is kinda new. More wind essence. Will I be going up the
There was an
mountain the long
inscription
way?
on the platform. Balaleka lesson, with an address.
Or not. It's the same place. Combat in this game is pretty fun. Gotta
Where
find the
were
next
they
altar,
holding
man.
Lapino anyway? There was no sign of him or the ravens who'd captured him. Just rocks and snow and the usual scouts. No sign of the core either. Was this a wild rabbit chase? Oh, trust Lapino to screw up even getting captured. But what was this rebellion for anyway? Shield ravens.
Oh,
Shields were almost like cheating, thought Renato.
that's new.
Probably because he wasn't very good at hacking through them.
That's actually pretty new. I didn't expect that. I guess I got something new because of it. Because of my getting stuck in the floor. Get out of here with that garbage. Oh god, no! Wait, what? No! Oh no! What checkpoint? There was a checkpoint. Oh, there. Okay. Why did I have so little health? When did I get so little health? I don't remember getting hit that much. Holy shit. Why Why'd I have such low health? Oh.
Couldn't they have put in an elevator? Or a giant eagle? Or something?
I thought there would be like an altar over here. Please have health. Guess I can't get health. Maybe I won't get stuck in the ground this time. Hey, chest.
When Renato went to the china shop, for some reason the owner was always nervous.
What are you making a mark on my destruction? Oh, that was it? Why does it seem much different than when I first came here? Weird. I don't need energy, I need health, you shit. Maybe now it'll give me that.
It was good to practice your moves, thought Renato. Keeps you limber.
Where's the health? Why does it seem so much different? Did I go a different way? Unintentionally? I feel like I did. And there's no health. That's making me real nervous. I didn't put it in hard mode or some shit, did I?
Renato felt a little better.
Okay, good. Just all of a sudden became rarer. Fantastic. Gosh dang it. Just try not to get stuck in the floor this time. Because if I do, I'm into the stream.
Renato thought of the choices he had made so far. Rescuing a friend and then sending him to be captured. Recovering a super weapon and letting it fall into enemy hands. Risking an assault on an enemy base for military secrets. And then failing to deliver them to the rebellion.
Oh, bullshit.
Well, he was alive, at least. At the end of the mountain path, Renato came to a clearing. There was a campfire, raven feathers, and... oh, Lupino's lucky deck of cards. Well, that wasn't good. Renato hoped Lupino would not try to cheat his captors at cards. Ravens were much better than weasels at counting, and they had a very poor sense of humor. Then, he saw what he had hoped never to see.
Oh, shit.
Fresh scraps of rabbit fur. Ragged and bloody. Ravens would eat anything.
Oh no.
Grabthar's hammer!
Renato screamed at the sky.
I will avenge you!
The rebels had assembled their fleet. Ahead, the clouds were dark with Imperial ships. If he could reach the Emperor before the rest of the rebels did, maybe he could settle this without too much bloodshed. He set sail, and the Farfarer shot forward.
I wonder if I'm just halfway through this game. Because if so, I didn't expect it. I hope not to beat this in an hour.
The mad rabbit was good for a lark and a laugh. And a pint. The thought of ravens eating him made Renato furious. The way they were eating up the land. The way the Emperor was eating up the people with his new, bloodthirsty ways. he would make them all pay.
Jeez. Make me sound so mean, why don't you? Avenge Lapina. I don't think he's dead. I think he really just turned on us. Which I feel would make more sense. You know, saying, oh, he's dead. They killed him. But who knows? I still believe he got away. There's an altar. There's also stuff. Forget about it. Finally. Shield hooking? Okay, how about this?
He'd missed his old skills. He welcomed them back like he was at a reunion.
But is there like, you know... There's no teleporting skill? That's sad. Wait, how do I use the time thing? Oh. Okay. Gonna act like I understand. Oop. Ah. I still can't make a water sword.
The portal was heavily guarded.
Oh shit.
It must go someplace they really didn't want him to go.
Oh shit. And there he goes.
Renato had learned so much about... Ooh, what was it again?
Oh yeah, the altar's still back here. Fantastic. Oh shit. Didn't even know I had that many. Not do a lot of damage. Heck yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Say, don't do that to me. Just all of a sudden break like that.
Once, he'd found a Superman issue #1 in mint condition in a jar he'd broken.
Wait, what?
He planned to keep breaking things until he had the whole series.
Superman though? When they get to, you know, you probably don't need that many fucking rights to say Superman in the game. When I think about it. Oh man, there's a lot of rebels. I mean, Imperials.
This thing really needed a roof.
I guess I'm going this way now. Oh, it's just a chest. With more ore. Now I can make 2 swords if I want to. Oh shit. Can I go back? Ah. Oh man. That's where the frame rate goes to shit. With the particle effects. Goddamn. Yeah. Damn it, if I had a void sword. Oh, took me here anyway. Okay. Oh, jeez. You died, shit.
What was really fun was hooking yourself onto a moving ship.
Heck yeah. Ooh. I need help. This is another fight. I know it. God damn it. I don't need another fight. God damn it. I'm gonna die. I refuse. I refuse to die. Get over here. Jeez. I need help. Where's the life?
He had given up
really hurt.
every objective to save his friend.
Oh
He had
shit.
given up the armature, the core,
Oh, shit.
the gem, and even Zenobia. He loved Lapino, he realized. Now the rabbit was gone. A
Well, he
hero
loved
looks
the
out
rabbit.
for his friends, even when they're gone. He would send Lapino an honor guard of ravens to serve him in the halls of the Valiant. He would avenge
Give
him.
me health. Why do you disrespect me like this? Yep. This ain't good. This feels like final battle. And I ain't talking Ring of Honor. Only a very small percentage of people would understand that. This really comes down to the wire. God damn.
Caught one raven. Eat the rebel! Caught another.
Oh no. Nope. Oh man. Should not be alive with just 20 health. Wonder if there's actually a hard mode to this game. Hook boy, hook boy. Holy man. Oh, this ain't a fight. Felt like a fight. Felt like it was in fight territory. Maybe something in health territory. God dang, in that department I'm not doing well. Get over here.
Now.
Yeah. Thank goodness. It's actually taking a bunch of my concentration to do. I don't know why. Oh my. It's quite the throat you have there. Yep, still at 20 health. There's nothing over there.
Finally, he reached the Emperor's ship. And there was Lapino, surrounded by ravens.
He was alive. They'd eaten some other rabbit. I'll save you! He shouted with joy and flung himself at the ravens. "Aw, you shouldn't have," said Lapino when the last raven was down. Renato threw his arms around his best friend. "I had to come. I love you, man."
Oh,
"You really, really shouldn't have," said Lapino. And Renato felt a rather sharp pain in his back.
God damn it.
As he collapsed, Lapino took the dagger out of Renato's back and wiped it off on Renato's sleeve. "Why, you always have to be the hero. Brave Renato, epic Renato, super sexy Renato, and I'm sick of it. But I loved you." "And you thought I was the idiot," said Lapino as Renato died.
God damn it.
Okay, that was weird.
Really
He could
weird.
have sworn he just died. Instead, he was on the Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar.
That
And
I am.
it was still burning. He'd fled burning Ubar years ago, hadn't he? And now he was back there. Had all those years fighting the Empire been nothing but a vision into the future? A useful vision if it was true. He'd learned something. Lapino was a traitor. Renato had suspected there was something wrong with the Mad Rabbit. But now he knew there was malice behind his goofiness.
Oh shit, man. I actually kind of like that. That was pretty dope. Wait, there's a lot of these, apparently. Holy shit. Okay. I can get down with this.
Bad choices. But now, when the real battle came, he wouldn't make those choices. He wouldn't make the same mistake twice. The book's pages began to flip backwards, towards the beginning. And he realized that his adventure was just beginning. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Emperor had brought the Sky Ripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis stone was hidden? Someone better get it before he does, thought Renato. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Yes. Yes, you can. Next time. Because I'm not gonna do this today. But there's more. There's actually more to this game. And I like that. I didn't think there would be. But goddamn. That was fun. Yeah. Got fucking betrayed by my best friend because he was jealous. Damn, man. Oh, that was stories. Part 1, apparently. I'm definitely gonna play more of this game. But anyway, glad whoever came out here, whoever came into the stream and watched me play this game of furry proportions, but not furry anatomy. You don't want to know what that means. Yeah. Follow if you want. There are links in the links below the video. Yeah. See ya.